Hello Grade 3. We have nearly finished Unit 5 now, nearly. Today you are going to look at the 6 words that we do every class. Then you are going to look at the student book, so you will need your student book. Today you are going to listen to me, you're going to read, but also there are some questions that I want you to do. We'll do a bit of practice. This is in the student book. So you will need your pencil and your eraser. Today there is homework, so when you finish watching this lesson, try to do the homework and send it to me nice and early. How about that? Okay, so you will need your workbook and your pencil and your eraser. And for this lesson, if you have them, your headphones. Okay, so you are definitely going to need your student book today in this lesson, listening to me. So go and get your student book now, and a pencil and an eraser. Okay, got that? Right, okay, good. I will see you for the work after the 6 words. Bye. It's that time. Let's practice our 6 adjective words for unit number 5 about appearance. Okay, number 1, tall. Number 2, short. Number 3, pretty, pretty, pretty. Number 4, handsome, handsome. Say handsome. You don't have to say handsome. Handsome, handsome. Number 5, old, old. Number 6, young, young. These are our 6 adjective words for unit number 5. We will be using these today in this lesson when we look at page number 51. Okay, let's do that. This is the page that I want to look at in the student book. So you will need your student book, you will need a pencil, and you might need an eraser. Okay, so this is student book page 59. Page 59. So I want you to look at part A. Look and learn. We will read this and we will talk about it. There is no work to do here with your pencil. This is just listening and reading. Part B, change the sentence. So in part B, you are given some words. If we look at number 1 here, it says, his cat is cute. His cat is cute. And if you look under that, it says, he has a cute cat. You must read the words you are given and then change them to make a new sentence. Okay, just try. I will not be putting this in any tests, but it is something that we do a lot when we speak English. And part C, unscramble, sala and write. So you need to read the words. So let's look at number 1. Like your doll eye, cute. No, that's no good. You must unscramble the words to make a sentence and then write them. I'll tell you now, there are no questions here. You do not have to write any questions. That's something to think about. Okay, right, that's it. Should we do it? Okay. This is page 59, part A. This is just the English that I want you to look at to try and understand about adjectives a little bit more. So in the first box, it says look. This doesn't mean to look, it means how something looks. How does it look? Look at the words. We have old, he looks old, young, pretty, cute, beautiful, handsome. So this is how something looks. This is how it looks to our eyes. So let's have a look here. He is cute. He is cute. So we know we're talking about a boy, and we know we're talking about now because there's the word is, and we know what he looks like. We use the adjective cute, right? Narak, yes? Okay. There he is. How about this one? He is a cute boy. Now we know it's a boy, but we knew that because we used the word he. We know the word is tells us that we are talking about now. We know he and is together lets us know that there is one man, one boy. And then it says he is a tells us there is one. And then we have our adjective cute, which is narak, and then boy. This time we have the word boy. This tells us that he is young. He's not an old man. Okay, so these two have a little bit different way of telling us things. Number one, he is cute. Oh, that's nice. Is he young? Is he old? We don't know. And number two, he is a cute boy. Well, we know the same thing, but now we know how old he is. He is not old. Okay? Okay, next one. Size. Big, small, tall, short, fat, thin, long. Okay, so let's have a look here. Her eyes are big. Her eyes are big. We use her because there is one girl or lady. Her แปลว่าอะไร เธอ right เขาผู้หญิง เธอ her eyes are big. Why do we say are in this sentence? Yeah, we're talking about the subject eyes. I เติม s two or more we say are. And if we remember the lesson about are, we know that are is used for two or more, and we are talking about now ปัจจุบัน okay, her eyes are big. So the subject here is the girl's eyes, not the girl, the girl's eyes. Now if the subject is the สิ่งของ then the adjective can come after if we use the verb to be. Here the verb to be is are. We do not say her eyes big, and we cannot say her big eyes because we cannot finish the sentence. There must be more if we say that. Her big eyes are blue. Her big eyes watched me leave the room. We cannot just stay with her big eyes. Okay, so here we say her eyes, then verb to be, are big. Have a look. There she is. Woohoo! They are big. She has big eyes. Now this is what we've been learning in the book. She has เธอมี yes เธอมี ตายาย she has big eyes. She has big eyes. Big in orange is the adjective, and then สิ่งของ eyes. That is the normal way that we have been learning it in this unit. She has big eyes. What is the subject here? The subject is the girl, not her eyes. But in number one, her eyes are big. The subject are the eyes, not the girl. Do you understand? Don't worry, this won't be in the test. It's just something that you should think about because English uses both of these sentences a lot. Okay, the next one is shape. Shape, round, square, flat. What else is there? Again, long can also be a shape. So, his table is round. What is the subject of this sentence? It's the table. It's not the man. It's not the man. It's the table. Remember, his. ของเขาผู้ชาย It's not ผู้ชาย It's not he. It's his. His table is round. There it is. His table is round. We are talking about the table. Okay, so if we are using the word his, and then we follow that with the สิ่งของ then we use verb to be, is, the last word will be the adjective. Okay, we can change the adjective. It doesn't have to be round. Look at the picture. His table is brown. สีน้ำตาล his table is brown. Yeah, but the adjective will be the last word in the sentence because the subject is the thing. Now take a look at this one. He has a round table. So this is normal. This is what we've been learning in Unit 5. He has เขาผู้ชายมี a round table. So we have round in orange, that's the adjective, and then the thing, the singkong, he has a round table. Okay, just some different ways to talk about objects and how they look that we didn't look at in the book. Okay, just something to think about. Okay, here is part B. Let's have a look at this. You will need your pencil and you will need to look at the page. So let's look at number 1. Number 1 has a thing, a singkong. What is it? It's the cat. Now the subject of the sentence is the cat, his cat. And then we have adjective, cute, narak. Okay, so you must swap, salap, the words to make the sentence you can see under. Let's have a look. So here is the adjective and here is the thing. Okay, so we can see that we have to change them around. So cute was here and cat was here, but we have swapped them, haven't we? Yes? Okay. Now, look at number 2. Shoes and pretty. Shoes are the thing, Ben Singkong. Pretty is the adjective. It tells us what we can see about the shoes. Don't forget, shoes has S. Shoedom S equals 2 or more. A noun plus an S is 2 or more. That means we do not use a, because a is 1. So here we do not use a. Okay, you write the new sentence. You must change the words. So hair for number 3 is the thing, and short is the adjective. It tells us what we can see about the boy's hair. Don't forget, hair is an uncountable noun. Nap mirai. We do not use a with hair because a means 1 and number 1 is a number and we cannot count hair. Remember that. So you will not write a. And the last one, shirt, Ben Singkong, and big, which is the adjective. You must swap them over like in number 1 and write them. Okay? Try. Okay, here I have shown you what you need to do. So this is part C. Look at the words in number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 and number 6. They are not in the correct order. They are wrong. You must swap them, unscramble, salap, and write salap la kien. Okay, I have helped you with number 1. So you have the letters for all of the words in the correct order. Now I'm not going to tell you what they are. You can see them. You have to work it out. But look, C and D. So what's C? Have a look at the words. Cute. Narak. And what is the noun? D. Singkong alai. Doll. A doll. So this is normal. This is tamada. Adjective first and then noun. Okay. Now I have written noun and adjective over all of the nouns and adjectives for part C. This is to help you. Okay. Also look at the top in big red letters. It says no questions. There are no questions in part C. So that should help you with what word is the number 1 word in the sentence. There are no questions here. Okay, only sentences. That should help you. Okay, you try. Write the sentence so the words are in the correct order. Remember, there are no questions here. I don't want you to write questions. They are all answers or sentences. Okay, have a go. Try. Okay, for everything that you have to do on page 59 in your student book, that's the writing part, I'm going to give you 15 minutes. Okay, try to do the 2 writing exercises in 15 minutes. Okay, pause the video now. You can look back in your student book to help you. Okay, when you have finished, you can play the video from here, and then I will show you the answers. Please don't cheat. Try to do this and not look at the video, okay? When you have finished, come back and we will check your answers. You have 15 minutes. Go, go, go. Right, here are the answers to part B on page 59. So number 1, we had that already. His cat is cute. And we had to change it to he has a cute cat. So in the first one, his cat is cute. The cat is the subject. In the second one, he has a cute cat. The boy is the subject. Okay, let's look at number 2. Her shoes are pretty. Her shoes are pretty. Subject is her shoes, the shoes. She has what? Pretty shoes. She has pretty shoes. Number 3. His hair is short. He has short hair. And number 4. His shirt is big. He has a big shirt. Did you write a here? Remember, there is one shirt. We can count it, nap die. So we write a. How did you do? Did you do okay? Here are the answers to part C. Remember, there were no questions. I didn't want you to write any questions. So that should help you with which word comes first in the sentence. So should we look at number 1? Number 1. I like your cute doll. I like your cute doll. Number 2. Look at the big ball. Look at the big ball. Number 3. He is a tall boy. Now, here we have the verb to be, is. If you put is as word number 1, you have written a question. But I didn't want any questions, remember? Look, it says no questions. So if you wrote is as word number 1, that's not going to be correct. That's going to be a question, and I don't want questions, okay? Number 4. There are square tables. Again, are, verb to be. If you wrote the word are as word number 1, you wrote a question, and I don't want questions. So, yeah, are is not the first word, okay? There are square tables. Number 5. She has a cute baby. She has a cute baby. And number 6. There is an old house. There is an old house. How did you do? Now, these are not easy, okay, I understand, but did you try? If you tried, that's all I can ask. That's fantastic. Great. Sort yard. Okay? Okay, cool. This is your homework. Workbook page number 50. Okay, page number 50. So, read the story. Part A. Part A is all of page 50. Okay, read the story. Now, the story is not in the correct order. It does not, you know how this works. You know, right? It doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The boxes are all swapped around, right? So, you can read it, but they are not in order. They are not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what you have to do. Okay, so write the 3 words in the correct places. Remember, we always have 3 words in the pink box. Remember, this story is not the same as the story in the student book. Okay, so if you look in the student book and you write the words from the student book, it will be wrong. Okay, just something to think about. And order the story from number 1 to number 6. So they give you number 1, I'll give you number 2. Oh, there it is, that's number 2. You tell me which one is number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Door by, door by, door by, door by. Okay, which one is next, 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 next? So we go from 1 to 6 in order. Okay, you know what to do here, you've done this before. Don't forget to write the 3 words. So that is page number 50 in your workbook, part A. Okay, this is workbook page 51. You have 2 pages of homework. Okay, so this is part B and part C. Part B, read the story on page 50. That was part A. Read the story. You just looked at it. Write the words for the correct answers. So look at Lien's sister and write the words. She is, number 1, what is she? Number 2, she has. And number 3, she has. And they tell you that the object is hair. Hair, okay? So she is ben. She has me. And number 3, she has me. And also we can see the word for hair, pom, okay? So they give you what you need to know. You have to fill in the words, okay? Part C, match and number. Match. So they give you number 1, match. Is he tall? Yes, he is. Do you see that? He and he, is and is. Ooh, okay. And then write the number in the box. So there is number 1 for the writing. You write number 1 for the picture. That is the same as the question and answer. So here it is. Number 1 is picture number 1, and you write number 1 in the box. Okay, match now the question answer with the 4 pictures, and you write the number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. And that is it. Please don't forget to upload to the Pattaya Udom Suksa website. You have 7 days from this video going to YouTube. Okay, good luck, Chogdina. Okay, that's it. Practice, practice, practice. Unit number 5. Practice your 6 adjectives. Practice your 2 questions. Okay, is he? Is she? Is he tall? Is she short? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. She is tall. And question number 2, what does he look like? What does she look like? He has a beard. She has curly hair. He has big eyes. She has freckles. Okay, these are our 2 questions. And that's it. Please do the homework and upload the homework to the Pattaya Udom Suksa website. You have 7 days. You'll see what you have to do. Every class now you can read. After I finish here, you will see the rules. Okay, you know. Right. Good luck with the homework, and I will see you in the next lesson. Okay, bye.